Our proposal reinforces the connection between New Zealand and Britain by infecting the Hamilton Mausoleum with elements of Kirikiriroa Hamilton and then renaming it the Kirikiriroa Memorial. We want to make a place where discussions about social justice and cultural respect are paramount, a place where we can see one another and discuss the legacy of colonization. It is both ephemeral and hard out. When we first looked at the Hamilton Mausoleum competition, the world was in turmoil. Not only were we fighting the virus, people everywhere were reeling from the violent and unnecessary death of George Floyd in the United States. Sadly, that event demonstrated how the consequences of historic attitudes remain with us and affect our lives today. We want the Kirikiriroa Memorial to provide a place where those attitudes can be confronted and disempowered. In the UK, the Black Lives Matter response went beyond demonstrations of support for social and cultural equality. Things representing old narratives of greed and exploitation were re-examined. The people of Bristol, they toppled the statue of Edward Colston, the merchant, the slaver, philanthropist, and they threw it into the harbour. Similarly, in Hamilton, a statue of an historic figure was removed. Most New Zealanders never questioned why Hamilton was called Hamilton. The association of the name with the invasion of the Waikato did not seem direct. Yet, Hamilton was named by a British military commander to honour Captain John Hamilton, who died leading the British attack on Gate Pa, one of the first actions of the Waikato War. The invasion of the Waikato that followed was an act of aggression by the British Crown, an act that had terrible consequences for Māori cultural loss as well as material loss. In 2013, an agricultural business group gifted a statue of Captain Hamilton to the city. The statue stood within the public square outside the local council offices. For those who already knew the story, the statue was considered an affront, a reminder of the injustices of the last 160 years. One elder, Taitimu Maipu, sprayed red onto the statue in 2018 and threatened to physically remove the statue this year after the wave of Black Lives Matter response led to Brown Lives Matter marches through Hamilton. At the request of the local tribe, council decided to remove the statue. Not as dramatic as the removal of Colston, but a story from the same book. Our proposal allows for different levels of engagement. It includes a botanical collection, artwork, and live streaming. It provides opportunity for quiet contemplation, for discourse and study, with an independent residency for visiting scholars or artists, as well as being a community place, with changing rooms for sports, public function spaces, and a terrace for viewing or meandering. We hope that by reinvigorating the Hamilton Mausoleum and representing it as the Kirikiriroa Memorial, it will become an international destination, a place that generates respect, knowledge, and mana. He waka eke noa. We are all in this together. We must all support one another.